Hey everyone, welcome to group break number 292. Today we have a another hobby case of 2020, 2020 or 2021-22 Upper Deck Series 2 hobby. This stuff is legitimately the best product that Upper Deck's put out really in a long time. The checklist is insanely strong. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the break here. So I just want to double check one thing on the names. Sorry, I just got to double check one thing quickly on the names, make sure I get them all correctly. Hold up. All right, I did. Perfect. Here we go. Good luck. 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Who you line up with is who you get. There we go. And thank you for the quick fill. Here we go. Once, twice, and third time. Marshall on top, Robert on the bottom. And teams 3 times. There we go. Good luck. Once, twice, and third time. Wild and Jets on the top, Ducks on the bottom. All right, Marshall, you got the Wild, the Jets, Robert with the Devils, Emil with the Leafs and Senators, Jason with Chicago, Robert with the Habs, Emil with the Panthers and Sharks, Dan with the Penguins, David with the Yotes, Emil with the Lightning, Bill with the Hurricanes, David with the Sabres, Victor with the Kraken, Pierre Benoit with the Flames, Brendan with the Kings, Robert, you got the Canucks, Edward with the Blues, Scott with the Columbus Blue Jackets, Kevin with the Oilers, Marshall with the Avs and Bruins, Brendan with the Islanders, Graham with the Rangers, Fotis with the Stars, Jason with the Flyers, Martha, you got the Red Wings, Dan with Vegas, Bill with the Capitals, Emil with the Predators, and Robert with the Ducks. Mark in the first break with Philly, no. Washington, you got a McMichael Retro Future Watch to 500, the non-autoed versions. The SP Authentic case, and like mini spoiler warning for people who haven't seen it, was 8 teams hit autos. It was wild. We had a box that had 2 patch autos in it and 4 total autos, so it was a wild break. Maybe not in the best of ways for some people, but you know. Sorry, I'm just getting the team viewer ready. But yeah, it was a weird case. It was a good case, but it was weird. All right, there's team viewer. Yeah. All right. And again, it is NHL draft day, so I've got drafts up in the background. I'm talking it through. I think it's kind of simmered down a little bit now. All right. We have a trade. Ooh. Arizona? Let's see this. All right, I'm going to get into the case. Sorry, a little delay. Oh, that's a haul for 11. This has got to be Nazar. Yep. There we go. That's wild. Yeah, that's a huge trade down. Like that's wild. All right, sorry, I'm just fascinated by the draft. It's crazy. Uh, that's a lot. Like that's a that's a lot of value. Sorry, I forgot to empty the garbage can too. What am I doing, man? I'm just so excited. Still garbage is empty. I think as long as nothing's shaking behind. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna guess this is Nazar. They really like their USHL players, so. Box 112507. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. I just want to make sure we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. That makes sense. All right. All right, let's see who Arizona's going to take. Is that a portraits or what's portraits? Got excited. 32 tonight, and then everything else tomorrow. So yeah, all the first round pick. And then there's 32 times 6 tomorrow. That's 180 plus 192 tomorrow. Actually, 193. Because I think there is one compensatory pick. So here we go. Starting off, Samparanta for the Avs on the Youngins. Line for Columbus. Puljujärvi for the Oilers. Wonder when he gets traded. Probably tomorrow. Raymond for the Red Wings. That McTavish for the Ducks. Nice one there. I mean, honestly, the draft is a good thing to have alongside this as well. Pesinchuk for the Sharks. Weatherby for the Sharks. Yeah, you got the wing today. That's a pretty good team to get. Ylönen for the Habs. Nature's for the Hurricanes. Trocheck for the Hurricanes. Murray for the Sabres on the Young Guns. Nils Lundqvist for the Rangers. Phillips for the Flames. First time. I mean, yeah, first time luck's a real thing. I mean, okay, it's impossible. I would say it's pretty much impossible to not have a good break with Detroit. That works. That's funny. Hey, it worked. Doesn't matter how. If it worked, it worked, right? Alright. Barzell for the Islanders. Shuri for the Capitals. Weatherby for the Sharks on the first fluorescence. And Young Guns of Mayo for the Yotes. Hauser for the Sabres. Saros for the Predators. Lundell on the retro for the Panthers. Lapierre for the Capitals on the portraits. Allard for the Predators. Hurdle for the Sharks. Rookie materials. Joey Keane for the Hurricanes. And OPG Blue rookie. Oh no, OPG Blue of Reinhardt for the Panthers. So box one was solid. All right, box two. There we go. Uh, 3799 on the box numbers. Didn't really show up, but it was there. How many packs are there in this box? This box seems like it got shifted quite a bit. Oh, nice. That's pretty solid. That's 12 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. All right. Let's keep it rolling. For last break or for last week's breaks? For last break, email. Like the break that just happened like a few minutes ago. Email and see what can be done. I'm not sure. So last week, so like probably too late, I would say. So all right, Tomasino for the Predators. Man, what a draft for Columbus. I like Matejchuk. Groove for the Ducks. Shifley for the Jets. Landeskog for the Avalanche. Darling for the Sharks. Podkolzin for the Canucks. Chinnikov for Columbus as they just make their next pick. French variation of Clifton for the Bruins. Got our passages. Patrick Kane for Chicago, so no random on the passage. And Richards for the Rangers. Yeah, Detroit will heat up. Don't worry. You'll probably get about 10 cards, 12 cards, but you'll get like the 2 best young guns, so. Richards for the Rangers. Chuk for the Lightning. Kulak for the Islanders. Yandel for the Panther, or Flyer, sorry, on the retro. Yeah, you got the Raymond Noguchi, but you'll probably get one of each of the young guns, so. I mean, if you get a numbered young gun with Detroit, you're congratulations on. Oh, that's just insane. That'd be an insane pull. I'd be so happy, man. All right, here we go. Second half. New hook for the Avs. We're gonna run out of sleeves, aren't we? Oh, no, I got some beside me. Brew for the Ducks. 30 for the Kings. Jones for Chicago. Ylönen for the Habs. Bernard Docker for the Senators. Five, 6, 7. McTavish for the Ducks. Ruzicka for the Flames. Phillips for the Flames on the portraits. 4, 5, 6. Gadrich for the Sharks. Random the checklist. Yeah, I'll random it between Detroit and Detroit. I think you'll win that one. Riley for the Leafs. Kevin Rooney for the Rangers on the clear cut. Are we still going to count? I don't think we're going to count as much for. We'll count team hits, but. All right. Yeah, you should win that one. 47378 on the box numbers. Go box 3. Here we go. Flap here for the Capitals. Kachuk for the Lightning, so we should have a Radish coming up. Mercer for the Devils. Fiala for the Wild. Ooh, retired canvas black of Graves for the Rangers. We were due for one of these. We were. All right, Nazar's a good pick. Should be here, right? Dazzlers of Gibson for the Ducks. Sorry, this reader's kind of stuck. There we go. Well, there's the Radish for the Lightning. Benoit for the Ducks. Tomasino for the Predators. McTavish for the Ducks. Is that a short print? That is a short print. Sorry, I just need to get some sleeves out. Phillips for the Flames. Weatherby for the Sharks on the Young Gun canvas. Quiet so far. So I think it's Lecker-Mackey that I probably want next. I think. I like Camille, Lettermacky, Ogren, Lambert. Fine with any of those for the Canucks, so. That's got to be a cool moment for Slavkovsky getting serenaded by the crowd. All right. Here we go. Next half, Louis Kierstead for the Panthers. Kurtzen for the Devils. Laugh for the Rangers. Fairby for the Flyers. Akin for the Bruins. Oh yeah, for sure. Perfetti for the Jets. He probably got told that by someone. Nice Perfetti for the Jets. Eklund on the retro for the Sharks. Radish for the Lightning. Malkin on the French for the Penguins. Suter for the Wild on the red, and Vejmelka for the Oats on the Young Guns. Thornton for the Panthers on the OPG update, and Parayko for the Blues. All right. Like, literally any of Camille Leckermacki and Lambert, I'm fine with for the Canucks. So. Uh, 36957 box number. Perhaps go sliding down. All right, let's start left side this time. Yeah, I mean, it's 4 boxes in a 12-box case. You hit like at least one so far, but like nothing major. Yeah, all the break. I mean, yeah, but that's how it works, right? So. All right, here we go. Unique for the Yotes. Lee for the Islanders. Burkowski for the Avs. Sider, there we go, for the Red Wings. Byfield for the Kings. Yeah, like with the Wings, you're gonna get one card that pays for your spot. Parisi on the retro for the Islanders. Alexiak for the Kraken. Sorry, who? That's a pretty big reach, I feel like, but Leschyshyn for Vegas. I mean, hey, like again, teams like a player, they can get them. So Quinn Hughes for the Canucks on the Pink Dazzlers. Yeah. Elon for the Habs. Retired canvas of Perrant for the Flyers. Kierstad. McTavish. Like, he's one of those players, like, I think you probably would have taken players above him. But, yeah. I'm excited for the Canucks pick. Lots of Ducks, yeah. They might cool down, though. That's a interesting pick though for the Jets. Here we go. Hoffman for Columbus. Janot for the Predators. Heller for the Yotes. Quinn Hughes for the Canucks on the regular Dazzlers. Lapierre for the Capitals. We'll sleeve and top load him. Gadjevich for the Sharks. Percy for the Islanders. Ranta for the Avs. Denisenko for the Panthers. Wheeler for the Jets. Kessel for the Yotes on the clear cut. Grew for the Ducks. Wow. Been a quietish break so far. Quiet. Like, I mean, it's still been good, but like it's been quiet for the big teams. I guess we have a Byfield. We have our canvas black at least. There we go. Yeah, I mean, leadership can be good in a draft pick because like you can show that they have good qualities and are a good person, but depends on what type of leader, right? Like we've seen some bad leaders that got touted as good leaders, right? So, 65854. Looks like it's going to be Lecker Mackey for the Canucks. Kerry Mackey. Sorry. All right. Neighbors for the Blues. York for the Flyers on the portraits. For the for the Hurricanes, excuse me. Veleno for the Red Wings. Steen for the Bruins. Neighbors for the Blues. Wheel for the Sharks. Logan Tomlin for Vegas. Rundberg for Vegas. Canvas of Mattias Samuelsson for the Sabres. Young Gun Canvas Black of Cam York for the Flyers. Not a bad one. Let's go. More sweets. I'm happy with this next pick, though. Quiet for Detroit in this break, though. Pot Colson for the Canucks. Uh-oh. This is a good sign if you have Detroit normally. Cider for the Red Wings on the portraits. Demko for the Canucks. Fleury for Chicago. There he is. Mo Cider for the Red Wings. Slight, like, soft edge and corner, but nothing horrible. Chinakhov for Columbus. French variation, Gavrikov for Columbus. Lockwood for the Canucks, and Gustafson. 250 for the Senators on the pros and prospects. Wyshynski for the Flyers. Penman for the Lightning. Keith for the Oilers. Lapierre for the Capitals. There we go. That's more like it. That's gonna be one of the best box, like the best crops to get. All right, here we go. Halfway point. 69712 on the box numbers. Yeah, I like the next pick. Put some good talent on the board. I like Brad Lambert, but and one of his favorite players is Pettersson. So whenever you get that, that's nice. Sabres are back up again. Pedersen for the Stars. Kopitar for the Kings. I just noticed that these have like a little bit of like a streak through here, but the Lapierre has it as well, actually. So it seems like it's fairly consistent, but not horrible. Pedersen for the Kings. Peterson, sorry. Shushko for the Flyers. And here's the other one, Raymond for the Red Wings. Decent corners. Yep. Young Gun Canvas, Mason McTavish for the Ducks. Nice one there. Prosidov for the Yotes. Nurse for the Oilers. Willman for the Flyers. On the French Young Guns. That's our French Young Gun. Cole Cylinder on the red. Nice one there for Columbus. And a glue behind it for the Ducks. Walcott for the Lightning. All right, what else do we have going on here? Why are we doing why are we doing awards in the middle of a draft? Come on. I need another thing to top load. Just 1 second. I don't know. I mean, I guess it makes sense to do the GM of the Year award at like the NHL awards, but also weird. If we get a numbered Young Gun for the Yotes, I'd be through the Prosidov for the Yotes. Chinakhov for Columbus. Varlamov for the Islanders. York for the Flyers on the Dazzlers. Lundell for the Panthers on the Young Guns. Nedeljkovic for the Red Wings. The Shizen for the Vegas Golden Knights. Prosvidov for the Yotes. Duhaime for the Wild. There's one card. Yeah, there was just one. 6, 7, 8. Tavares for the Leafs. Marner for the Leafs on the clear cut. Rosvitov. Grew for the Ducks. All right, halfway point. Pretty solid for solid first half. Uh, 29949. This better be Joe Sakic. It's funny they have a Hall of Fame player who turned GM and giving it to a Hall of Fame player who turned GM. Oh, Sakic. William Eklund is good, yeah. I quite like Eklund. I have picked up a lot of Eklund stuff. I've got a French, a clear cut, and some base of him. Steen for the Bruins. Stützle for the Senators. Camas Black. Young and Camas Black of Samuelson for the Sabres. That's 3 special Camas Blacks. Hauser for the Sabres. Ronberg for Vegas. Kachuk for the Lightning. Kachuk for the Flames. Kachuk into Kachuk. Into Kopitar for the Kings. Into a Neighbors for the Blues. Like a good Neighbors. Matt Kierstad is there for the Panthers. Followed by Pasenchuk for the Sharks. Well, the draft started off really the draft started off really like intriguing. Now it's kind of just like, okay, no trades, quieted down a little bit. So we got some good names on the board. Grew for the Ducks. Mayo for the Yotes. Lashinsky for the Flyers. Tomasino for the Predators. Gergensons for the Sabres. Good old Zemgus Cole Cylinder on the short print portrait for the Blue Jackets. Ooh, fluorescence coming up a little bit of a soft corner. Cam York for the Flyers. With a Weatherby for the Sharks. Right behind it. Not the best fluorescences. Reinhardt for the Panthers. Okposo for the Sabres. Neighbors for the Blues on the retro. Lockwood for the Canucks. And Denisenko for the Panthers. All right, here we go. 8708 on the box numbers. There we go. I mean, that's a good pick for Nashville at this point. Ken Holland really got fourth for GM on video voting. Wow. Leonard for Vegas. Nurse. Up here for the Capitals. Vejmelka for the Yotes, a little bit of a soft edge, but nothing major. Suter for the Wild. Heiskanen for the Stars. Hardman for the Chicago Blackhawks. No for the Kings. Darlene for the Sharks on the portraits. Dorofeev for Vegas. Tomasino on the Young Gun campus for Nashville. And rookie materials, Drysdale for the Ducks. Nice rookie materials there. All right. Keep it rolling. It's been a solid break. It's been, you know, Sider, Raymond, good. Colvin, Betty, Byfield. No Eklunds yet, but that should be this box, I think, actually. Where is, sorry. Sorry, I just had to check something quickly. There we go. All right, red, Rosichka, and Kachuk. Mercer for the Devils. Rosvich for Columbus. Benoit for the Ducks. There's the Radish. Again, when you get a Kachuk, you get a Radish. French variation of the checklist, so Tampa Bay and Washington. I believe this will have to be a random. Let me double check here. Double check. Tampa Bay is Emil. Washington is Bill. So that will be a random. I feel like it's the first time we've actually pulled a French variation of the checklist. Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. Radish on the portraits. Krug for the Blues. Fox for the Rangers. Phillips for the Flames. Podkolzin. All right. Six forward 963. One more French Young Gun. We've hit one French Young Gun. A clear cut, and then our exclusives. We actually haven't hit any numbered cards yet, so we should have some numbered stuff coming. We have two? Oh yeah, do we have two? No, we only have one. We have Wilman. Did we get another one? I feel like we only have one French Young Gun. I think we only have the one. We have a checklist. No, French are 2 point, like, I think the official number is like 2.2 or 2.4, so. Eccentric on the blue. Yeah, we can still get two more. It's not Dorothea for Vegas. It's less likely to happen, but it's possible. Takchev for the Kings. Burns for the Sharks. That's a cool canvas. Bajmelka for the Yotes. Cylinder for Columbus. Been a while since we got him. Spacer. Mercer on the retro. Letang for the Penguins. He just re-upped today. 6 years, $6 million. He'll be getting paid $6.1 million when he is. We have a high gloss coming up, I believe, or clear cut exclusives. Niels Lundqvist on the French variation. That's a good French variation, Young Gun. It unfortunately has a massive crease in it. What box is this? This was. I think it was the 64963. So it's this box. I will put this box here so I don't forget what box it was in. There we go. So just as a heads up, who has the Rangers? Graham. As a heads up, it's got a pretty big crease through it. So I'll send the box with it just in case you want to send off to UD. I think it's a clear cut exclusives. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Young Guns. Takchev for the Kings. And clear cut exclusives. These are super, super, super tough to pull. Of Matthew Joseph for the Lightning. That's essentially as rare as a high gloss, I would say. Pulls in for the Canucks. All right. There we go. Rangers on the checklist. Hardman on the retro. There's our Dolly for the Sharks. Sharks have been kind of quiet. Decision for Vegas. Robertson for the Stars. Rantanen for the Avs. Shushko for the Flyers. Yandel for the Flyers. Darling for the Sharks. Ruotsalainen for the Sabres. Ferentz for the Predators. Program of Excellence of Mark Stone for Vegas. And there we go for the Red Wings. Cider on the rookie materials. Recapable, but not a major card. Recapable. Uh, 8205. And 8205. Slow, but you've got both, and you've got the rookie materials. So like, you've got a portrait. So you got another rookie. I'd say you're like okay. You know, it's kind of you'd like one more young gun at this point, like your checklist. Oh yeah, yeah. Like 3 boxes to go. You've still got a decent chance of hitting one or the other. You should get the checklist, but all right. Ferentz for the Predators. Mercer for the Devils. I think he's still sleeving top. And about half of the Mercers, if not more, have this little like thing under the G on the back. So Delano on the Program of Excellence for Detroit. I'm just gonna put that one up there for now. Here's our clear cut young gun. Oscar Steen for the Bruins. Oscar Steen for the Bruins on the clear cut. All right, now we'll do Delano. There we go. Yandel on the blue for the Flyers. Vejmelka. Ruzicka. Calgary. Good throw for the Flames. Again, shockingly, no numbered cards yet. We've averaged 4 per case, so Podkolzin for the Canucks on the Dazzlers. Ference for the Predators. Steen for the Bruins. Takchev for the Kings. Shushko for the Flyers. Oh no, sorry, we do have one numbered card. We should have one in each of the final 3 boxes. There we go. Full cylinder again. The program was a win, yeah. Zibanejad. Werenski for the Blue Jackets. Studenich for the Devils. Takchev for the Kings. Tomasino for the Predators. Raymond for the Red Wings on the honor roll. Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. Darlene for the Sharks. Oh, there's a numbered card. How about a fluorescence blue of Podkolzin for the Canucks? Yeah, they are in the same crop together. We're going to take the Raymond down because Podkolzin out of 50 is cooler. Perfetti for the Jets. Yossi for the Predators. I mean, it's just a significantly rarer card, so. All right. Final 2 boxes here. So we should still have an exclusives. 7018, by the way, on the box numbers. Here we go. No, we'll stay at 3 stands. We'll stay at 3. Again, 7018. Base Young Guns, like past Cider, really are just like, at a certain point. Should have a number card in each of these based off like averages. We've now hit 2. Oh, that might, the clear cut exclusives might change it, so. There we go. Still no exclusives yet. I mean, we've hit technically that. I don't know if that replaces it. Kelly for the Senators. Podkolzin for the Canucks on the short print. So we got 3 short prints on the rookie portraits. Niels Lundqvist for the Rangers. Shea Theodore for Vegas. Newhook for the Avs. Good jersey. Got really good jerseys in this case. Radish for the Rangers. Or Rangers, sorry, Lightning. Radish for the Lightning. Chinikov for Columbus. Zach Jones for the Rangers. Getzlaf for the Ducks. Hintz for the Stars. Willman for the Flyers. Ranta for the Avs. All right, here we go. Eklund for San Jose. There we go. Should be the checklist then. Veleno for the Red Wings. Heiskanen for the Stars. Sillinger. Ruzicka. No, I put it in the right one, right? Yeah. Darlene for the Sharks. Yossi for the Predators. French variation of Sharon Govich for the Devils. Novak and Highmore on the exclusives for the Canucks to 100. Scooter for the Stars. Young Gun Canvas for the San Jose Sharks of Eklund. Good stuff. All right, we should have 1 numbered card left. Just again, based off of averages, unless the clear cut exclusives counts as one, which I wouldn't be shocked if it does, but 30126 on the final box number. Here we go. This box really, I just want to make sure we got all the packs, because the packs are really messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm counting that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, if we don't have packs that have extra hits, we'll throw in a couple overtime packs, but 30126. That's a little strange. All right. Two, three. Gustafson for the Senators. Gertson for the Devils. We haven't hit the checklist young gun yet, actually. Denisenko for the Panthers. Ference on the French, so we got 3 French. Brett Murray for the Sabres and Cam York for the Flyers. So there's a 2-card pack. I'm going to call for Columbus. Drury for the Penguins. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for the Sabres on the Young Gun canvas. Perfetti for the Jets. Program of Excellence Black of Bergeron for the Bruins. So we've had, 3 special canvas black, 4 special canvas blacks actually. All of them were special. All right, here we go. McTavish sounding so happy, yeah. He's very I'm here. That guy, frequent flyer miles must be insane. Strome for Chicago. Lundell for the Panthers. Allard for the Predators. Veal for the Sharks on the retro. Check for the Senators on the clear cut. That's an extra clear cut, I think, actually. Ekblad for the Panthers. Unique for the Yotes. Marchessault for Vegas. Seider on the Dazzlers for Detroit. Good one there. Keith for the Oilers. Eklund for the Sharks. And finishing things off is a Mo Seider Young Gun for the Detroit Red Wings. Well, pretty good little end to the break there. One random to do. So, actually a couple. We'll do a couple overtime packs here. Just because 22 pack box. But good case. Lots of good special inserts. So, the clear cut exclusives definitely count since they like special numbered cards, which I'm fine with. Let me find the OT packs. There we go. Let me get ram.org up. All right, so we'll do 3 randoms. We'll do 232 teamers, and then, or just we'll do names and then the checklist. So I'll get the checklist set up first. TB, wash, and then we'll just do names. It'll be easier that way. And we'll do top 2. So top 2 names in the random get the bonus packs. So here we go. 3 times on the checklist French. Once, twice, 3rd time, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. Meal. This one, right? There we go. And 3 times on this. Top 2 get the overtime pack just because we had a 22 pack box. Once, twice, and 3rd time. Oh, a meal and a meal. So that is that. Emil, you swept the randoms. Let's just do, and there we go. All right. So recap time. Start off with the Young Guns. We didn't get a checklist actually. We got a Perfetti, Eklund, Raymond, couple Cylinders, Mercer, Tomasino, Eklund canvas, McTavish canvas, Podkolzin, Lapierre, Byfield, a couple Perfettis, Tomasino, McTavish, usual suspects. So that was pretty solid. In terms of like special cards, we got Patrice Bergeron canvas black, French variation, Young Gun of Ferrant, short print of Podkolzin on the rookie portrait, program of excellence of Valeno regular. Clear cut was Oscar Steen on the Young Guns. Seider rookie materials for the Red Wings. Another program of excellence of Mark Stone. French variation Young Gun of Niels Lundqvist, but does have a crease in it. Cam York on the fluorescent. Cylinder was another short print. Canvas black of Matthias Samuelsson on the Young Guns. Cole Cylinder on the red rookie. French variation of Willman. Gustafson to 250. Cam York on the Young Gun canvas black. Perrant on the retired thing. McTavish on the short print rookies. Graves on the canvas black. Kano's our NHL passages. Weatherby on our other fluorescents. We hit 2 Mo Seiders. Pretty good there. Clear cut exclusives of Matthew Joseph for the Lightning. And we're going to call the Podkolzin the hit of the break because it's also a color match. Blue on blue to 50 fluorescence. Really cool card. So yeah, That is the break. That's all the breaks for tonight. So I'll be sorting this tomorrow, and yeah, there are still technically 5 spots left in the whatchamacallit, the triple up from series 1, so from 2021-22 series 1. Once that break fills, that will go. So anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed draft night, and yeah, take care, have a good night, see ya.